I can't wait so we can break apart the.
Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. And today we're gonna be discussing Black Clover. And today we're gonna be talking about the Spirit Guardian. Like, if you don't know who they are, they're like in the Clover Kingdom they have like Magic Knights Captain, but in the Heart Kingdom they have Spirit Guardian. They are the strongest group of mages in the Heart Kingdom. They are all zero tier mage. And also, if you don't know what zero tiers are, and thinking like of mages that are in the Heart Kingdom, like they come from ninth rank to zero tier, and zero tier are like the strongest kind of mages. Like Asta, they have a demonic tier, and Noel and the most of the other one like Noel, they're pretty much first tier or one tier. Anyway, yeah, they're like the strongest one, and they are made of five people, and they are Gaja and Pacho, Floga, and I may misspell this. It's Zumuwiku, and not least Zarado. Even though they are the strongest mages, the strongest one of them is Gaja. Like when Veronica went invade the Heart Kingdom, they themselves stated that even though they are zero tier and they are the spirit guardian, Gaja is a whole tier above them. Like, if you don't know who Gaja is, he's anyway. Like I said, he was the strongest of the spirit guardian, and he is like lightning magic like Clark, and he teaches like lightning magic, and he can also use real lightning magic or true lightning magic. He he combined lightning magic with his own magic, and he can summon real lightning from the sky, and not only use it, he can also move at the speed of lightning. And also, one thing I found interesting about him was that he was able to levitate, like without even using any magic. I mean, even though we saw that, like when Yami enters the battle and Asa and that they were fighting, he also was able to levitate that. And like, for one thing I can infer is that Gaja was probably stronger than Yami, like post timescape. Yami, I'm pretty sure. And so we also learned about Gaja that he fought the Wizard King, like the like Julius, right? And when they fought, Julius was impressed with his strength, and yeah, I'm pretty sure. And also, he also fought Veronica and Magicula. When they fought him, like he fought Veronica and Magicula, and he was able to escape, even though they said that he got defeated, but he was able to escape. He living with only a scar that is on his face, and yeah, he's powerful. And next of the Spirit Guardian, we have Patrol, and we don't really know a lot about the Spirit Guardian except like when we showed them, like when Veronica invaded the Heart Kingdom, like we didn't when the fight we didn't really see any of them fight, because when we first saw them and we learned that Veronica Dark Disciples, they already defeat them, and I was quite disappointed with that. So yeah, we and they were already defeated, and like in the Zero Squad from Bleach, it was off speed. We didn't really see them fight, but we do know one thing about him is that he was the one that was training Charmy. Like, yeah, he was the one training Charmy, and also he's able to use plant magic. Like, he was able to manipulate plant magic, and he was able. I'm pretty sure he could grow plants, and somewhat like somewhat like vengeance. Like, they were like, I'm pretty sure both of them able to manipulate plant. And like Gacha, I'm pretty sure he can use like he can use wound magic. Yeah, I mean that's all we know about him, and yeah, that's pretty much the only thing we know about him, because we didn't see him fight and all that. And next, in another one of the spirit guardian is Floga, and he was the one that was training Fugolian, Leopard Fugol, and Vermilion. Wait, what did I say Fugolian? He was the one that was training Leopard, and yeah, he was teaching him how to use true magic, and like Also, he also has a magic set. That was the reason he was training the airport. I can't. And when Veronica came to the Hot Kingdom, he was also defeated by one of her dark disciples, and yeah, and that was pretty not good. But even so, as a zero rank magic knight or mage, I can I am he possessed a lot of mana. Like he was able to control, he was able to turn fire into mana, and I'm pretty sure he can use real fire. No, yeah, real fire magic. But that's just a speculation, so we don't really know. And yeah, that's all we know about him because, like I said, we didn't really see a lot about him except for the fact that we saw in the flashback, like when Vermilion, Leopold was fighting the Dark Disciples. He had a flashback about him teaching kind of things like that. Yeah. Next we have Sumowiki, and he didn't really. I'm pretty sure he really didn't train any of the Black Clover mages, and yeah, when Veronica and her Dark Disciple came, and like he was defeated by one of her Dark Disciples, and like we saw him on the ground, and he was badly defeated, and that's when Luck Voltaire came in. He was able to fight him, and even though Luck Voltaire had a little problem with him, he still defeated her Dark Disciples, and that's when I'm quite disappointed with them. Like they trained the Black Clover mages and like the little ones, and they couldn't defeat her Dark Disciples, but the but like Vulture could defeat him, and that was it's like Asa fighting Dante. I mean, it's like Yami fighting Dante, and he lost, and Asa came in and he defeated Dante without any problem. I mean, even though he probably like Vulture had any problem, but that still didn't make any sense though. They were zero tier, and when they first came in, they were first tier or second tier. But we know that he used wind magic, and yeah, that's on point. We didn't know that he used wind magic, and that's pretty much it. And also, we have another one of the spirit guardian. And she is Sawado, and yeah, she's a short woman, and she's also one of the she's pretty strong. She used earth magic, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be super strong. Cause if she could use earth, she could create soldiers. Like she could do a lot of with earth magic. But anyway, she was also defeated by one of the dark disciples, and she was also the one that reminded us that even though she and Gaja spirit guardian, Gaja's like was so much more stronger than her. He was able to defeat the dark disciple, and yeah, and like she was defeated. She was defeated, even though we don't know like when because we learned that Veronica put a curse on her dark disciples, and like when they're dead, they can come back alive. We don't know how many times he fought them, but even so, they still got defeated, and yeah, that was pretty bad. Gacha was pretty mad at them because like the spirit guardian and they were supposed to protect little Pika, and they lost. He was also disappointed in himself because his mission is to protect little Pika, and he fails that also. And like he wanted revenge. He wanted to protect his queen, and it didn't really end good. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. And also, if you want me to change some things, you can comment about it.